This was so much fun!
This is so good! Howdy neighbour, how you doing? I'm just gonna go invite you out to a bake-off. It's 2019 and we don't own costumes like your friends also do the costumes that you do.
Hi guys, I'm Nyx.
I'm B. I'm Sasha.
And welcome back to Cos Swap.
We're definitely filming this at a different time and not exactly
in exactly the same outfits on the same day before we do the makeup.
This is a different day. What are you talking about? I do only wear like 2 outfits at any point. So
it's true. It's very true. So today I'm picking from B's bowl, the B bowl.
I'm picking from Sasha's bowl. And I'm picking from ours bowl.
Yeah!
I'm so excited. This is going to be
excited and scared.
Scared.
Aroused.
Right, on 3. 2, 1.
Okay, oh god.
I'm scared.
I'm ready. What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be?
I'm terrified.
What are you doing?
Okay, Until Dawn Sam.
Yeah! That's gonna be fun.
Look at this hitting me with like, I never do female costumes.
Yeah,
so it's just like,
today do all of them. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do Merry Christmas!
Oh my god, we need to just take a picture afterwards when it's done!
Okay, and I'm doing... we're basically doing wife
I'm
swap.
doing Grantaire!
Yay! We're doing wife swap! Yes! Okay.
Oh my god,
Oh my god, okay.
right.
Hilarious. Ridiculous.
Let's do! You know how we do this, let's go!
So time for the Sam makeup look. I'm
It's
gonna
a very
use
simple lady look.
I'm gonna use this reference from the end of Black Files. We don't have that costume anymore either because it got really nasty.
It stank!
It couldn't be washed because it was like painted with Tipp-Ex essentially to make it look like that. And we haven't got the original wig because we tried to cut it into an Andres wig before we had the original Andres wig. And it went horribly wrong, so the wig had to be thrown away. So, we're using Lucius Malfoy's wig, that old bean.
So this is like 2 layers deep into B's costume history.
Yeah. But blonde always makes you look a little bit darker, so I'm going to add a bit of pale foundation into my foundation as well.
Cool. Guess we should also talk about Blackwood Files.
Yeah. What a freaking triumph. We were listening to the ending song to get the photo reference. And like, the ending song was so full of feelings.
Yeah.
But like that series completely changed the channel for us.
It really did.
We didn't think we could do anything more than just skits.
Yeah, skits and comedy.
I don't think we really had any faith in our acting before that either. And it really proved to us that you don't have to have huge amounts of camera crew and expensive equipment and stuff to film something of that quality, because that was all shot on, we always say this, but that was all shot on phones.
Well, like, we started off wanting to do like
a comedy sort of skit.
Like, I meant
Until
more in
Dawn
the-
is Vines.
I meant more in the sense of like with like proper camera equipment.
Oh,
where,
yeah.
like, we brought all the lights with us, all the sound equipment, and you
in
can
the
see
end we
them
just
in,
ended
like,
up putting the lights out the way and I was like, oh god, it's in the way again, go away.
Yeah, like there's a few shots in the first couple of episodes where you can see camera equipment in the background.
And sure, it might have made it more atmospheric, but I think like the amateurness of just phones and sort of torches and stuff really makes it feel real.
Yeah, I think the one sort of times where we would use the actual camera was for the CCTV.
In fact, everybody shot a piece on their phone, so it was like 8 different phones.
Yeah, trying to get all of that footage together.
Okay, I've done my base. It's just lady makeup, isn't it?
It's okay, so it's just, you know, my basic everyday makeup.
Yeah.
I do the lightest shade in that natural palette
Yeah.
on the inside corner of my eyelid.
Okay.
And
Alright,
then
let me do the contour first
Yeah.
then. So just like cheeks.
very lightly.
Okay, that's like, is that it for contour?
Yeah.
You didn't do anything to your nose or...
Nope. This was before we started getting in heavy into learning how to do proper makeup.
Yeah, and to be honest, we were putting this on so often that it had to be
Quick.
You can do it quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pale on the inside.
Okay, so we're using, again, NYX Natural! Which is... Hey, if NYX Makeup wants to spawn us...
We've already got half their name, so...
What was one of your favourite clips from Black Files?
Oh, So there's differences. There's like my favourite comedy clips.
What's your favourite comedy clip?
Mike and Ike's. Without a doubt, from the Lost Files, the 11th episode.
Yeah.
Like, is my name short for Mystical?
my
Ice
God.
cream? Mike and Ike's?
Like, I don't know if I don't know if I'm speaking for everyone, but I think all of my favourite comedy clips are from Reese as Mike. Like,
Yes.
all of my favourite comedy bits.
The funniest bits of Blackwood Files all came from Reese.
Like, I wet myself laughing at the, like, is that a gun against my back? Oh yeah. Oh my God, Mike. And
Right now?
Right now, like, a lot of our jokes that we still use came from Mike in that series.
Yeah.
Right, what's next?
The second from the darkest.
That one?
Yeah.
Just remembered his fear beer.
Oh my God, yes.
Having a fear beer.
How about favourite serious clip?
Yeah, favourite, like, horror or serious clips.
There are a lot. I probably have a favourite for each character.
Yeah,
like,
I
I
think I've got
think
a
one of my favourites is where Chris and Mike have the fight.
Yeah.
Yes, oh my God.
That was so intense, and that was one of the last scenes we ever filmed. And like, it was really, really late.
It was like 3 a.m.
Jess is like,
You're the villain.
you're the villain.
The intervention
Like,
scene.
I think about that
was
constantly.
by far the best scene.
But also
I've
Jess
ever
getting
seen
pulled out
you
the
do.
window.
Jess getting pulled out the window. Like,
God.
we didn't think that'd work though.
We
That
really
didn't
didn't.
work until we edited it. It looked terrible.
Yeah.
And now use the dark.
Yep.
Very lightly along the eyelash line on the top and the bottom.
Okay.
So it's like all completely 100% down to you for making that series the way it was, because it was phenomenal.
It was everything to me. That's why it means so much to me, because it was everything. Seeing, like, I improved so much from episode 1 to episode 10.
Like, visibly, if you watch the series, you can see the improvement as we go through.
The lightest pink blusher that we do
Okay.
on the apples.
Apples.
How do
So
you
that-
like them apples?
Can you use the naked palette and put a bit of buck on the eyelid as well?
Buck.
Buck.
Bit of buck. Me, just like, have never known what any eyeshadow is called in my life. You guys are like, oh, I use the buck and I use the
Dark
whatever,
horse.
Sin.
the virgin and the sin. And I'm like, the brown. Buck is the brown.
Hayden Panettiere's got really thin eyebrows.
Early 2000s, like when I
Yeah.
first started plucking my eyebrows, I trimmed them to like a fucking pinprick. And I look back at those pictures, I was like, no,
I never
girl,
used to do anything
no.
to my eyebrows until like I went to New Zealand. Then I realised, I saw the error of my ways. Like, you've got one of the most simple makeup looks to do.
Oh, that's a good question. What other character would you have wanted to play that isn't your own character from Blackwood?
It's funny because I really hate the character, but Ashley.
Like, I would've said
visually,
Ashley as well.
Ashley is good kush. Like the ginger hair and the beanie hat and
Yeah.
the hoodie is like such a good look.
Like, Ashley was one of my favourites when I watched Markiplier's playthrough of it.
Yeah, it's true. I don't actually dislike her that much. I think she's a bit whiny in places.
Like, I feel like...
But it's always contextual, like you're gonna be freaked out and scared if you're
Yeah,
that
yeah, of
type
course.
person in
I
those.
feel like that's how I would react in that situation, so...
If I played another girl, I'd play Jess. Like, I really like Jess as a character. I think she's very interesting and fun. If I played a guy, I'd play Chris.
Wish I was fucking Mike's height and build.
Don't we all?
He's the Adonis height. I made this makeup look simple so that it would be easy to get on and off.
Looks really cute with your pink hair.
Yeah, it looks really cute.
Yeah, so did the Max makeup last
Yeah.
time, so...
I mean, just pink hair is a win.
This lipstick colour changed so many times during the course of this fucking series because I kept losing my lipsticks.
It's fine, like, she'll have others.
Yeah. But just in the middle of a fight, she's just like, wait a minute, reapplies. You look fucking beautiful with that hair. You look beautiful anyway, but like, dang.
Wow.
I'm so lucky.
It's such a cool hairstyle. I've never had hair this long in my life. But these are way too long
Yeah.
for
Oh,
Sam,
yeah.
but yours were too long as it was because you didn't really want to cut the wig. They were about here.
It's because I bought that wig for Thor.
For Lady Thor.
I bought that wig 5 years ago to do Lady Thor, like my Sam wig.
Oh my god!
It's she!
It's she!
Who is she?
Right, so I suppose I should here's bees.
Bearing in mind different wig, but
brown eyes already.
All good.
Magic, it's CGI.
CGI. I will make that same joke over and over. I'm NyxRising Industries and I have one joke.
Wow, don't call us out like that. That's the truth, that's the tea.
It is. Start with your foundation, get your base going.
My side went so black, so Tony.
No, we filmed that on a different day.
Yes, we did.
You just left the contact lenses in.
So,
Where do we go from here?
yeah. We start off with regular sort of female contouring on cheekbones.
Cool.
But bring it down a little bit this way.
Okay. It's like hollow those cheeks a
Yeah,
bit.
hollow them out.
And
And like
which shade would you use? Like
a cooler tone.
that one? Because that's like the more bluish, that's more red.
Yeah, yeah. So
Because-
get like a rough shade there. Like. Yep. Like maybe a little bit more under the cheekbone as well.
This is going to be the weirdest because I can only see you as Mary. Everything else is kind of, it's a costume.
Yeah.
Even Joseph is like, oh, it's a costume. It looks a bit strange that it's not B, but it's like a costume that's transferred.
Mm.
But Mary just is you to me.
I'm very interested to see how it turns out. So you're going to take a smaller brush, use the same colour, but you're going to do a fish face and like get right into those bits. Yeah, like maybe even do like a little C shape.
Give it like,
She's got
the
like,
lady mouth.
yeah, like really sort of pursed, sunken in cheeks. Don't even blend them out too much, like if
Okay.
they're still visible, it's fine. Do just like general sort of jaw contouring.
Okay. I think that Mary is like such a fucking hot character, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, she's so
Oh yeah,
banging.
she's hot as shit.
She's a milled mother I'd like to date.
Yes. With the little linery brush again.
Yep.
You're gonna use the same colour and do like a sort of frowny face on your chin. So like not like Joseph where it comes around here, but like just this bit.
When they kiss, their chins make a whole chin.
I hate that.
Do a little bit of the jowl contouring. Like not as obvious as the little bits on your cheeks, like
Okay.
blend it out a bit, but like,
But there.
yeah. And do the same like around your nose, like as I did for Joseph. Bring it up like a little bit more so it like curls from a bit further up, so like
On the back or on the
like here,
like here?
here going
Okay.
around.
Onto the nostril.
Yeah,
We are not beauty gurus. Look at us like nature's blenders.
Hello, baby. It's the boy.
Okay.
I always do like the bit here on my nose to try and
You do like just straight or is it rounded?
a little bit rounded. Yeah. And then I do like under my nose as well to try and lift it.
Okay.
Like I suppose similar to what you do with Joseph's nose actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are the same person.
I guess do a little bit of like the frown lines because she's a very severe looking character.
She is.
That severe lady.
Yeah.
She is a lady. And her and Joseph deserve to be happy, not together. You know that like what can you talk about for half an hour like
Oh my
unprompted?
God, yeah.
Mine is Joseph and Mary Christiansen's relationship and why it's toxic and how they can make it better.
Yeah.
DM me Leighton Grey, let's talk. How do you do your eyebrows?
Okay, so if you see in the photo it's sort of
They're a wiggle.
they are a wiggle, but that's what they're like normally. That's not just the expression I'm pulling. Like so they sort of go down a little bit and then up.
Badass eyebrows.
Yeah. Mary has some serious eyebrows going on.
Fuck, I love these character designs.
Yeah, I love the art style as well. Dream Daddy art style is like, it's banging.
Like one of my favourite character design traits is Robert's wiggly eyebrows, like how pointy they are. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
such a good design.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And now darken them.
Okay.
The craziest thing is always how Bee's eyes look like almost heterochromatic with brown contacts.
Yeah.
Because like the brown is there, but in the light you can always see the circle in the middle, which is blue.
Yeah, the blue cannot be tamed.
Really can't fight me, Chris Pine.
Eyeshadow, I suppose, next.
Yeah.
And if you use the lighter of the browns, I can't remember what it's called.
Naked?
Yeah. We're gonna go up into there.
From the eyebrow, from the nose.
From like the inner corner up into this part of the eyebrow and then down. So like normally you'd have most of the colour on the outer corner, you're going to have most of the colour on the inner corner.
Okay, so like up here.
So yeah, you're sort of squaring off from there and then bringing the colour like all the way to the end of your eyelid. I just want to be in the beautiful people community. You're going to bring that same colour down, like onto, you know, that bit of your eye where it's like, ah, here's where age is starting to show.
Yeah.
Here's my tired
Like
spot.
that?
Yeah.
Is it? We know.
We know.
We all know.
We know the tired spot.
My life has been a tired spot.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas is old, tired, and ready to kill.
Yep. Do you have like a darkish, warmish brown? So like it's sort of like a sort of in the, where you'd have a cat wing. So do like a wing in that colour and then into the crease. With a smaller sort of blendy brush,
Yeah.
take that same colour and bring it down under the lash line.
There's some good eye makeup.
Then do you have like a brown liner? Bring that pretty much most of the way, like on the lower lash line.
Okay. I kind of look a bit Black Swanny,
A little bit.
like with the black turtleneck.
Like at this point, it could go Black Swan.
It could go very Black Swan. Let's find out.
Let's find out. Like as if it would coming up from the lower lash line,
Okay.
so like, and it's not like massively noticeable.
Joseph and Mary Christiansen just both like
Yeah.
the most.
First thing in the morning, like, here we go.
Before they see anyone else.
I went sailing with my dad in Greece, and we were on a flotilla, which is like a group of yachts that sail everywhere together. And one of the yachts, it was like this chill guy and his wife who was like Hampton's sort of
Oh man.
too precious. Like,
Oh.
she wouldn't get off the yacht and be seen by anybody until she
wow.
looked perfect. So she spent like 45 minutes every time we stopped anywhere, like showering, re-drying and straightening her hair, doing her makeup, and then she'd
Lord.
step off in like stilettos and like a really expensive dress.
It's like, lady, everyone knows that you didn't sail like that. Everyone knows.
We're on boats.
Yeah. Nice. Bring the black liner a little bit onto the bottom lash.
Okay.
And then like just smudge it out with your finger.
I'm getting ready for a bake sale.
Yeah.
This is such a bake sale look.
Right?
Bake sale couture.
Why, mum? She's ready. Mascara.
Both lashes or just top?
I only ever do top, but
Cool.
that's just me.
If you only
and
ever do top, you only ever do top.
It's true. So I might have the lipstick I use in my bag. But first of all, I line my lips with brown eyeliner.
Okay. See, now I definitely feel Black Swan.
Sometimes I go back in after I put the lipstick on and put more brown liner over the top lip.
Okay. She comes.
There she is.
Oh no.
Oh, weird.
Been in a bag a while, huh?
Yeah. I mean, she's also quite ratty now from like the amount of time we filmed in them. Oh my god.
Wow.
What?
What the
Wine
heck?
wife. She's here.
She's my wife.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Cool. So that's my attempt of doing the wine wife. Here's Sasha's.
It's so weird!
It's so weird.
Very fucking weird. It's weird lawnmower, Mary.
This is ridiculous.
So I know we did this last video a month ago and it's definitely not the same day that we filmed the last video, but I've still got a line from Joseph's wig like all across my
And that
head.
was from like maybe an hour
Yeah.
of wearing it.
Yeah.
And
Less
he wore
than
it
that.
for
Less
the
than that.
time.
Mm.
Right, let's do Grantaire the Grantaire.
Okay, so I've got my base on already because that's long and no one needs to see that again.
Right,
So how do I do Grantaire? I need
Are you powdered as well?
I'm powdered.
Right, so
I am limber and lubed, that's what it is. Let me in.
the main thing about his
Come here.
is his contour and his, like, I use a slight highlight because George Bragdon has the highest cheekbones of any human being I've ever looked at. And I was basing my Grantaire makeup of him the first time. You're gonna do like the cheekbone contour first of all in whatever colour you want to do. I use that little
one?
yeah,
Okay.
master sculpt. But you're going to do it higher than you normally would.
Okay.
So you're not going under your cheekbone. You're going like
where
almost
the cheekbone is.
where the highlight would normally go.
Oh, okay.
And I do it
Do you
quite
blend it
heavy
down?
because where the normal contour goes, that's where the sideburns are going to go later.
Ah, yeah.
So you can bring it down a little bit.
This is like Maleficent cheekbones.
Yeah. Him got them pointy cheekbones.
Okay.
So then like down the normal chiseled like downwards.
I suppose we should talk about Les Mis.
We should talk about Les Mis.
Oh god, no, don't get us started.
You were secretly hoping that a Les Mis character would come up in this, weren't you?
Was Andres in there?
Andres wasn't there, yeah. I ruined most of my Grantaire costume in the painting video that we did
Oh yeah.
because I got so drunk that I sat in the paint. The trousers are a write-off, I've got to replace those. The shirt is pretty wrecked. Pick whichever is the least sparkly highlight, which might be the one in the master sculpt.
This is quite shiny.
Then possibly just use like a really pale eyeshadow.
One of the natural ones, I suppose? Like, that's not got any shimmer in it.
Yeah,
really.
that'll do nicely. And you're going to put that like literally between that contour and your eye, so like ridiculously high up. Yeah.
Oh my god, they do kind of look like new cheekbones. That's really
Right?
strange.
It's really weird. You're also going to do like a straight line of highlight, not too much, but like down the nose.
Yep.
Look at us learning. Still learning.
Always learning. You should never stop learning.
Never stop learning, never stop being curious.
And then a bit of it in the normal tired space.
Oh, okay.
He's awake!
What, the highlight colour in there?
Yeah, just a little bit.
He's
Then
the most
you will
awake character we've done today.
You're also going to apply some tired afterwards in a
Okay.
different area, but yeah, there we go.
How is his tired elsewhere?
It's Grantaire, everything's elsewhere.
Now you're going to go back to your contour palette to do around the nose.
Okay.
So I always just
Do you
do
use a liner brush?
just whatever. I just do straight up and down from the inner corner of the eyebrows down to the nostrils. So like
Just a straight line.
just to square off the nose,
This is
essentially.
very weird on me.
Mary pushes some tops.
She does.
Like, it didn't look like George Blyden on me. It's not going to look like George Blyden on you. But we're going to get a Grantaire look.
I'm doing your Grantaire look, I'm not doing George Blagden's.
Victor Hugo. Grantaire was ugly. Tom Hooper casting the Les Mis movie. What if he wasn't? What if he was beautiful?
I mean, that's true of every one of the Les Mis.
And true of pretty much every single stage
Adaptation.
production of Les Mis.
Yeah.
They're like, what if Grantaire was beautiful?
Bradley Jaden's coming back to do Honduras.
Oh, Inspector!
Inspector,
You
found me.
Like, that was the most unfair version
Right,
of
you might
him
want
I've
to
seen.
move to like the NYX Naturals to get a slightly darker brown as well. So you're going to do the eye triangle that I described earlier, if you can remember how.
Yeah, in that dark brown.
When does the Les Mis on Broadway open up again?
Oh, no,
Well,
it was
it's-
September?
It's running till July and then it'll open again in January,
January,
I
okay.
think. Hopefully they'll keep the cast.
Mm-hmm.
They won't recast for the reopening, but
Because Raymond Walsh played Grantaire when we saw it.
Oh,
And he
right.
he
was
plays
phenomenal.
Thénardier like pretty regularly because he's an understudy. Right, yeah, and then you're just gonna like blend that, just smear it out. I try and make his eyes look grey and like hungover. But I don't feel ugly as Grantaire, but it's nice to have a character where I'm not trying to look like
Pretty.
massively over attractive. Like,
I mean, that was a nice thing about wearing Les Mis at Catacon. Catacon?
is we could just be haggard.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to point out that I think you're very attractive in general, but also very attractive as Grantaire.
Thank you.
Like, yes.
It's like quite ironically, it's one of the costumes I feel the best in. We're going to be doing a line of the same sort of dark on the chin line, the under the lip liney bit.
So like this frowny face
Yeah.
kind of line. Cesare!
Leonardo.
You say boyfriend, I thought you say best friend.
Are you gay?
It's not gay. Sometimes we just have a bit of sex.
Are you having the sex with the boys?
Yeah, but it's not a gay.
Oh, that's very illegal. trying to go to space.
Yes, I got up with the spice. My name is
Heavier.
Inigo Montoya.
Oh my god! Now prepare to die. Like along the jawline, just heavier until you feel like it looks kind of masculine.
With the same sort of
Yeah,
brown
same
and-
sort of shades.
Really enjoy that as a term of description, babe. Just kind of do that until it looks kind of masculine.
You know what I mean though? Until it feels like your jaw is strong.
Yeah.
Like typically, because I'm lazy with my makeup, I'll use whatever brush I've got and I'll use that for everything.
I'm looking more and more like an Italian artist.
I think you're the only person who hasn't worn the Will Graham wig yet.
Now I will.
The circle is complete.
We
We
Will
can
Graham
finally summon Hugh Dancy.
now. Give him to me.
Do we need to perform a Hugh dance?
A Hugh Dancy. Right, gonna pale out your lips.
Yeah, because like I looked at myself in the viewfinder and it's like, that looks wrong.
And then we're gonna do your eyebrows.
Okay.
There's very little to this makeup.
It's like the weirdest thing is that like whenever we do man makeup, it's like we have to blot out our lips to make them pale, but men have like the pinkest lips.
Yeah.
But like if we leave them pink, we just look so
Female.
like yeah.
Yeah.
Looks better already.
Okay, dark brown eyebrow pencil. They're thin, but they're not curvy in any fashion. So basically you want to block in the spaces where your eyebrows curve. So like under the curve in the middle and over the curve at the end to make
Okay.
it look straight.
I feel like this one eyebrow pencil is the MVP of these videos
So
so
it's the
far.
MVP of all makeup looks.
Yeah.
And I always sort of extend men's eyebrows further than the eye
Okay.
a little bit.
You kind of look like one of the musketeers.
Oh my god, it's Aramis!
Aramis, no.
Okay, this is the only
That's it.
lucky
You do.
one.
You look like goddamn Bard. What's his name?
What?
Bard's actor who played Aramis.
Oh no! Wait.
Luke Evans.
Luke
Oh,
Evans.
Luke Evans. Shit.
Oh my god. This is the only male character I don't do the dark under the eyes, but I do use like a lighter brown all the way under to do the tired.
Just like
Not,
underlining.
not in the normal like sort of dark circles area, but like all the way under the under.
So
under
not
lower
like
lid.
on the lash line, but underneath the
Yeah.
eye.
Like how when you do it on yourself, you're just like da 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 da.
When you actually try and think about it, it's like,
What do I
what
do?
the hell?
How do I do this makeup?
I've never done makeup in my life.
Like, I'm honestly so impressed though that you only saw Les Mis for the first time, what, 6 months ago? And
Yeah, December 12th, I think it was.
yeah, and like, it's just exploded from there.
It's just taken over my entire life.
Yeah.
Well, I think it goes to show from the fact you just said the exact date. Not even just December. It was like, oh yeah, December 12th.
12th it was a balmy winter's day.
We watched it at, we started watching at 6:45.
And I had
PM.
this for dinner. And
This is
we
what I was
had,
wearing.
these are the snacks we had.
Right now, you're not looking like George Blagden as Grantaire, but you are looking like George Blagden as King Louis.
Oh my god, that fits into our theory though of Grantaire being related to King Louis.
Yeah, because he plays King Louis who gets his head chopped off in the French Revolution in Versailles, and then he plays Grantaire. We're like, what? Grantaire has royal blood, and he's just a
What
cynic
if?
because he's like, oh, why would you overthrow the monarchy? You're gonna want to put the wig on now.
Oh no, okay.
Oh my god, it's happening!
It's funny because it has looked good but different on everyone this week. So this was Will Graham and then Mark Antony.
Hang on.
Klaus.
Klaus. It's Chase's Patient 27 character.
Oh god, it is, isn't it? Is this the same wig?
Yep.
Like, I'm looking at the pictures like, this ain't right.
It's funny just the little things because like your eyebrows are so much higher up than mine.
Yeah.
It's like such a significant detail in the face.
Like, I really have to do that to
Yeah.
give the same effect.
Okay, now let's do the sideburns because they will dramatically change what we're...
Yeah, because this looks really odd right now.
Skin Illustrated Crunch.
Ah, alcohol palette.
That one. No, that's the grey. Down one. That one.
That one.
Yeah. So bring them down to about the bottom of your ears, and then we're going to go across. This is, I think, the strangest one yet.
Yeah.
Because this is...
You look like Leonardo's gay lover now.
Just
going through the many stages of Leonardo da Vinci and those associated with him. Yeah, like I can't imagine anyone else playing Grantaire but you.
He's mine now. I wrote him.
Did you hear that? Like, I used to get called Victor Hugo.
My dad
by
used to call me Victor Hugo when I was in uni.
No way.
Because I used to work on 2 writing projects at once.
Oh yeah.
You then, I don't understand that reference. You now, I understand that reference.
You've learned.
Your dad just like high-fiving himself like, yes.
I guess because we don't really have a reference to go off that's not me, you know? Like,
Doesn't look like you. Why do I not look like you? Like, also the wig is tiny on me, so it's like not sitting right.
Also, you need a tiny bit of stubble on your lip. Like, it's wigs, it's like, it's a good Grantaire. But it's like, it's not.
It's not Grantaire though, it's not
not.
right. But I mean, that's not to say that like, it's like as we said before, like you don't own a character,
No,
so
definitely not.
it's just a fun experiment.
Oh, it's so fun, I love this. That's what I mean, it looks like Grantaire. It doesn't look like ours Grantaire. And that's fine.
Like, that's fine, but also please forever play Grantaire.
Andres has a fever dream, everyone is Grantaire.
what does it mean?
So this is ours Grantaire.
Okay.
Well, that's what we got, I guess. That's what we're gonna work with.
Me in the morning.
Right, this is as good as it's gonna get.
Let's pose.
Let's pose.
It's so weird!
Now you're gonna have the weirdness.
Short
Really odd.
Right, here we go.
Wild.
This is the second look for the second video, which we didn't film at the same time.
Definitely didn't film it the same day.
I guess let's do our voices. You wanna do your Merry Christiansen voice?
I don't think she ever had a voice. She's never actually been in a video yet. Oh no, she has, but you did it.
She
in
had
Gay
gay marriage.
Yeah, it was that.
Gay marriage!
Yeah, because she was putting on voices because it's her in
Yeah.
because it was her in other people's heads, and I was also really ill that day.
Oh, gee.
Awesome stranger.
My Sam voice is just my generic female voice for America. It's just, Josh, come on.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Why you gotta say it like that, man?
Oh.
And then your Grantaire voice.
Yeah, well,
That's kind of just
I
your
don't know
voice.
about this one, but it's kind of my voice with a little bit more of a like sort of scrappy London thing going on.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Who are you cosplaying,
Why
Piker?
are you picking up that dog?
And don't forget, you don't own a costume.
You don't own a costume. Everybody can cosplay whatever they like.
Yeah, and it's okay to cosplay the same thing as your friends.
Yay! People thinking that they owned costumes and saying like, oh, you can't cosplay that because I've cosplayed that.
That's
It's
my
mine.
character.
That was
My
a
cosplay.
big issue like 10 years ago and you still see it today.
Yeah, it's really sad. Like,
Which is really sad.
you
It's about having fun.
cosplay whoever you want.
Yeah, we all love characters and we're all just adults playing fancy dress.
Same hat, same hat,
Same hat. But yeah, until next time, I'm Sam.
I'm Mary Christiansen.
On Grantaire, yes.
And we are NyxRising Industries.
We love you
We
guys.
love you.
Bye.
Sex is good, but have you ever taken your wig cap off after cosplaying?
It's so good.